Hi guys, and welcome back to Read's Readers with your host Clinton. Read and come sit a spell with me as I tell you the books that I will read. For the I put a spell on you. Readathon. Hashtag Team Sarah Sanderson. I know it's been a bit since I have uploaded a video, guys. As you can see, we're in a different angle here, because I got bed taking up most of this side now. I no longer sleep on that stupid futon. I have my bed back, so we're gonna, make do with what we can here. So, I'm just gonna go into this. Hear any clicking? It's the ceiling fan. It's really hot in this house, the heater and stuff. Don't ask. So, I got my handy dandy list of our challenges. And I want you to comment down below and tell me if you're Team Sarah, Team Mary, ew, or Team Winnie, ew. Let's get into this. Oh, if you hear any other background noises, my best friends watching Nancy Drew, the new CW TV show. Don't ask, I told him to watch it, I want his opinion. So, let's just get into this. I have my books on my bed and my list. I will just sit right here so that I know what order we're going in. Prompt number 1 is beautiful. Boys will love me. Read a book with a beautiful cover. And for that, I chose this stunning book, The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein, which is Frankenstein told from Elizabeth's point of view. And I cannot wait to devour its contents. But can we talk about how it looks like actual skin cut and sewed and and it's a gorgeous color underneath. This book is just stunning. Kirsten White, you did a freaking amazing job on the color, and it's a short book, so should be able to devour it. Next is put him on a hook and let me play with him. Ooh. Because there is such a lover, read a romance novel. And should be no surprise, because I haven't actually gotten to this book yet this month, but I went with In a Badger Way by Shelley Lawrenson. Book 2 in the Honey Badger Chronicles. If you know me, I'm a sucker for honey badger shapeshifters. The inner Hufflepuff in me is just beyond ecstatic. And this follows the sister that's half honey badger, half tiger, and she ends up with the panda bear, and I couldn't be more excited, so can't wait to dive into that. Next is Amok. Ooh! Your TBR shelf has been running amok, so read a book that's been on your shelves for a long time. Now, physically, this book has been on my shelves multiple different times. I've unhauled and rehauled, and just recently got it. I'm about to make everyone happy. I know I'm going to be making Simone from Me, Simone and I happy, and I'm going to make my best friend Caitlin extremely happy. Because she's been wanting me to read this series, and she read it when it first came out in... Oh, well, this came out in 2000. But since we met back in 2011. She's been wanting me to read this, saying it's definitely up my alley. And that is the first in the Dresden Files series, Stormfront by Jim Butcher. This follows Harry Dresden, who is a PI wizard in Chicago. All I know is that every magical trope you can think of and every mythology you can think of is all thrown into this. Bam, 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 bam in one series. I was told the first one may be a little weird to get used to, but after that I'm going to fall in love. And I'm going to go ahead and take the plunge and read the book and make my friends happy. Like, it's only 352 pages? Alright, yep, 352 pages. Can't wait. Next is Dead Man's Toe. Dead Man's Toe. Dead, dead, dead. Read a spooky or a witchy read. And because I read the first one last month and want to finish this duology, I'm going to dive right into Always a Witch by Carolyn McCall. I read Once a Witch last month for the Fall into Readathon, and this series follows Tamsin Green, who is destined to be the most powerful in the family, but has no powers, but a dude from a rival family comes into play, and just a lot of stuff ensues. But I'm very curious to see where this series goes. So, and if I love it, I will get a different copy of this, because this is a library copy I got at a library book sale. So, I'm very intrigued. Next is I'll Be Thy Friend. Read a book that is either about or involves a friendship group. And for this I went with the graphic novel Pumpkinhead by Rainbow Rowell, which y'all, I haven't hauled on this. This will be my next haul video. All I know is it's about two friends, Deja and Josiah, and it takes place, like, this is their last time at a pumpkin patch where they work, and she helps him get a girl. All I know is I've heard this is like really friendship goals, and I just want to read it and tell you my thoughts. The cover is stunning, and the map of the pumpkin patch, like, come on, it's so cute. And I thought, why not throw in a graphic novel, have a little fun. And last but not least is Come Little Children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. I don't know why I just sang that, but whatever. It's Come Little Children, I'll Take Thee Away. Read the group book or watch Hocus Pocus. I plan on doing both. I will be reading Spellbook of the Lost and Found, which is about a little town where things start disappearing, and a spellbook falls into the hands of 6 people that are named after plants. Like, they all have plant names. Rose, Olive, Ivy, Hazel, and Rowan. Like I said, they all have plant names. And on Halloween, I will be watching Hocus Pocus, like I do every year, so. But that is my stunning TBR for the I Put a Spell on You readathon. Hashtag Team Sarah Sanderson. Hashtag Team Sarah Sanderson. But if you're taking part in the I Put a Spell on You, comment down below and let me know what you're reading. Would love to know, even if you are in my sister's sides. And I will link down below my announcement video for the readathon, which has the links to both Mary and Sarah. Mary being Nikki from I Read Past My Bedside, And Julie from Hungry Bookworm is our resident Winnie. And the readathon takes place from the 17th through the 31st. But that's all I've got for you guys today. So remember, kids, it's just a bunch of hocus pocus. Until next time, bye.